How do facial mists affect the skin barrier? First of all, we're going to delve into how the environment itself affects the integrity of the skin barrier. When you are in an environment with dry air, for example, when you're in an air-conditioned room, that can exacerbate pre-existing skin conditions such as eczema, also known as atopic dermatitis. And this is also a reason why skin can sometimes feel rough, primarily because the corneocytes are losing water to the external environment via a process known as transepidermal water loss. Now, in terms of improving ambient humidity, adding a room humidifier can indeed help to improve the levels of skin hydration from the perspective of transepidermal water loss alone, but it may not always be the most practical method. Facial mist, on the other hand, is an effective and somewhat more practical option when it comes to improving the hydration of the stratum corneum by directly inhibiting transepidermal water loss. Now, how exactly do facial mists work? Facial mists protect the skin from dryness without increasing environmental humidity per se by direct application of a moisturizer suspended in a water-based solution, and typically one that is delivered in a spray form. The water nanodroplets that are delivered to the skin actually help to improve the transepidermal water loss values. Transepidermal water loss realistically is the water that is evaporating from the surface of the stratum corneum, one that is also dependent on the water content of skin as well as the ambient humidity levels, which measures the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere. Our skin source of water comes from deeper layers within. And when the skin is initially exposed to a dry environment, what happens is that our skin starts to compensate by delivering more water to the skin surface. In this sense, we are working primarily with a limited water reservoir, which is found within the skin itself. When you use a facial mist, water is delivered directly to the surface of the skin, and this helps to preserve hydration levels without incurring excessive transepidermal water loss independent of the environmental humidity levels. From the point of view of skin quality and texture, a facial mist that contains moisturizing ingredients such as hyaluronic acid and polyglutamic acid can enhance skin viscoelasticity, and this occurs by the ability to soften the topmost layer of skin, the stratum corneum. It also helps to create a reserve of water as well as antioxidants